Hi Peaches, it's me, Julie, Jubes, Jubski, Jubes Van Boobs. Welcome to my first ever game-related video and thank you so much for clicking on it. I play everything cozy, witchy, and whimsical on Twitch and I'm here to share the same vibe in a more compact way. Today I will look deeper into a game that I was reached to about and it is called Ship Inc. I've mostly shown the gameplay on our Twitch streams, but here I will give my own opinions and dissect the game a little bit. And also, it's not sponsored, okay? The developers of this cozy shipping game are Road Duck Interactive, and the game was released on the 23rd of June 2025. On the day of recording, the average reviews are very positive, which I could agree with, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. It is suitable for Windows and Mac, but I do not see any other information about PlayStation or Nintendo Switch, so probably it is only available on PCs. Generally, the development team has very cute upcoming games and already released games in the same style. And I love that you can clearly see their special and unique approach to those games. So, talking about gameplay and special features, let's move on to the game itself. Have you ever seen the video of a guy working at Amazon and packing orders and putting labels on it and shipping it away, and you thought, I would have loved that job? Well, then this game is for you. It's basically just that. You pack the orders according to the shipping list, you put the correct stickers on it, and you send it away. But it all has to be done correctly. There are 3 difficulties or modes of this game: chill mode, normal mode, and rush hour mode. I have mostly played on the normal mode because I do not like my cozy games to be stressful. But I have tried chill mode and rush hour mode as well for a tiny bit. I just love how adaptable this option is to choose the level of stress that you want in this game. There are fun features like 2 different stores to buy items in, a bank where you can also earn interest for the money that you have earned, legal help where you can get different contracts and permissions that help you increase the income of your company, and a little bit of stealing. Some people choose not to do that, but I decided to try out the full game. And it just helps you earn a little bit of more money. No consequences, okay? The tasks progress the more you play, and there are more and more items to pack and to take care of. I've also noticed that there's an ADHD and autism mode in the audio settings, and I have mostly tried playing with it because it eliminates all the repeating sounds or alarming sounds that could cause some problems and cause more stress. So I really love this inclusivity feature. And here's my personal opinion about this game, and also please keep in mind that I have only played this game for 7 hours. I know it's not a lot to give you a well-informed opinion, but I can see where the game is going, But also there could be some things that I have missed, so just let me know if I got anything wrong. The style of this game is very recognizable and nice to look at. Don't judge the book by its cover is not a concept when it comes to games like this, and this game really passes the test for me. I love looking at it, I love exploring it, love the colors and customizable features. The concept is clear, I know what I'm doing, and the guide is very easy to follow. I had no troubles understanding what to do in the game. I just got it very fast. I love the little hints to famous brands and also the objects or books and games that we know in real life, like the Lord of the Bracelets, Kugi, Malwart. I hope I'm reading these right. It's very difficult to get it right. But the more you play it, the more of the items you get, so it makes you giggle even more. There are some cute additional buffs that you can get in the style of the game. So each morning you can come to a little drink stand and randomly pick a drink from a vending machine. And that drink is not only cute, but it will also help you throughout the day. There's also a very special feature to me that gives you buffs, stickers, or money. It is a bubble wrap that you can pop. The sound. Just listen. There are a couple of mini games that you can play within the the packing game that you have. And sometimes you have to clean the items before packing them. I don't know, I love that. I love that little feature. It just gives a little more oomph and character to the game. I really like that each item has its own special things to think about, like labels or bubble wrapping. And yeah, I've talked about it. I love the idea of 3 different modes for different gaming styles. And even though I love the game, there are always some things to improve or some critique. It's nothing special, but here it is. The biggest one for me is when we talk about levels. Yes, I do love that we have 3 different modes, but there's a huge but in here. You cannot just switch between those modes. You cannot switch between different saves, which is a huge problem for me because in order to try out 3 different modes, I had to delete the first playthrough that I had, where I had the most progress, and it made me very sad to get rid of all of the achievements that I've gotten throughout the gameplay and how far I've come. And just in order to try those gaming modes, I had to rewrite the save. If only that could be fixed. If only I could have each save for each mode, at least that would be perfect for me. There were of course some little glitches connected to physics of the game. For example, the items would clip together and then rotate very gracefully and beautifully to the music that we were playing. Also, there is a special thing called express deliveries, where you have a timer connected to your order. I believe that the timer is a little too fast, at least for the normal mode. I'm not sure about the chill mode. I have not seen them in there, but probably if I played 7 more hours, I would. But it felt like it was so rushed and I was stressing every time that I saw a little timer on the sheet of paper. Definitely 75% of the time, I didn't have enough time to proceed with an order. And yes, you could ship the order, just get less money and probably like twice less. But that was a little frustrating because, spoiler alert, one of the improvements that you can have for your firm is to increase the amount of those express deliveries and also the amount of money that you get for them. I've also done a little research. Maybe I was playing wrong, maybe I was doing something wrong, and I saw a couple of comments in Steam saying the same thing, that express deliveries felt a little bit rushed. There were some people saying that you just have to find the most efficient way to work with your orders. I still feel like it could be a little slower. Also, I got a little confused with one thing, and it's very specific. If you have not played this game, maybe that would be a little too much in detail, a little bit spoilery, I don't know. But maybe someone actually knows what I'm doing wrong. There's an achievement where I have to buy one item during the workday. So not before and not after. I have even researched that you have to go into your tablet and look for a store tab. Unfortunately, I was not able to find it, and I clicked all over and I explored my whole working place as I thought. Maybe I have missed something, so please let me know because I really want to get that achievement. I want to perfect the game. And also the thing that irritated me and also my viewers, so it's not only my opinion, okay? So there was a cleaning game and there was also a fixing mini game where you had to put together the pieces like a puzzle of a broken item. You know when it happens the most? When you get the express delivery. That just did not make sense to me. I was stressing out, the pieces would not fully connect, so I had to rearrange the things a little bit. Just like, give me something else. I don't want to do that fixing game. But okay, those little things aside, my final thoughts. I love this game. Simple, cute, functional, relaxing or stressful, just the way that you choose it. A perfect unwinding activity. I would definitely rate it, just like a real YouTuber, 4 peaches out of 5. It would be 5 if you did not make me lose my progress all the time. I can see big future for this developer and I cannot wait to see what kind of games are being released soon. I saw there's something witchy coming out and I already wishlisted it, and I'm waiting for the announcement. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you have any indie game suggestions or video suggestions, just let me know. Also, tell me if you have played this game and you like it, and maybe you also have some criticism about it, or your favorite parts that I have not mentioned. Make sure to follow me at PTJulie on Twitch for some live gaming, first playthroughs, and real-life interactions. TikTok at PTJulie, where I post clips and videos related to my interests and gaming. Have a peachy-licious day, and I'll see you in the next one. That was good. That was good.